rbiostatistics.com, and in this video we'll be looking at a comparative non-parametric two related samples test, also known as Wilcoxon's test. To perform this, you go to the Biostatistics tab, down to comparative, then non-parametric and two related samples. You then select analyze, and as I've already done that, I'll go over to my page. You can choose your file type here, and I've selected an Excel style file type, and I'll just upload that data. On the left hand side there are a number of options for CSV style formats as well as the variables, and I'll go back to that in a second. Just briefly, you can see the data I've uploaded is made of 4 columns: a before and after, a random column A and a random column B. We're going to select before and after, and we're going to define those as before and after. If you then select columns, it will show you just the data that we've selected, and if you move to summary, it will show you some descriptive statistics. Moving on to the test statistics tab, it will give you a number of outputs. There are multiple types of Wilcoxon's tests, though there is not a huge amount of different. It essentially depends on the test statistic that is being produced. So, just briefly, the V statistic is the sum of signed ranks, and this is similar to the W statistic. And the Z statistic is a conversion of the W value into a Z score, which uses an approximation of a normal distribution. So this is the Wilcoxon's practice uses a Z score. We're going to use the Wilcoxon's rank sum test, and that's our W statistic standing for Wilcoxon, and then we're looking at our p-value here, and although this looks like a positive number, remember that this is saying that this is to minus 10 to the 5, so this is of an extremely small number, smaller than the critical value of 0.05. So this is saying that that we would accept our null hypothesis and the true location shift is not equal to 0, and otherwise saying that when we look at these two columns and the data within them, they are not the same, and there is a significant difference between the two of them. You can also look to see how it has performed the Wilcoxon's ranks, as well as a box plot output as well. That's everything in this video. If you've got any more questions, check out the frequently asked questions on the two related samples page, and good luck with your analysis.